All right, I'm going to go for about another hour.
Attention.
Revelio.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Accio. Revelio.
Horse. I don't remember what the thing is.
Accio.
All right. Build God collect it. We got this. Okay. I'm looking for something. Hold on. Side quests are now available. All right. Let me save. Saving! Inventory. Gear. Alright, I got some handwear. Not that I really want them. My hands will be way too sweaty. Okay. Alright, we'll wear a scarf. And we don't have to wear a scarf. We can take it off. Outfit, we've got that. Alright. Wow, okay. Okay then.
Revelio.
It's actually getting really hot in here. I'm gonna have to cut my fan back on. I think done. Cut that heater on, and oh my gosh.
Revelio.
Hey, Nick! Hello. I'm going up. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going up.
Revelio. Protego.
Port key
Handy resource indeed, your field
or
guide.
blue
I'm
flames.
most pleased to be included.
Nice. Hello. I don't think I'm in the right classroom.
Revelio.
this?
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Okay. Cool. You cast Lumos on it.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like him. And I don't like the look of it. Oh, well, I guess it's not going to be about what I like and don't like, so. Nah, don't like that.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Lumos. Accio.
How are you? That's a pretty owl. Hello, how are you today?
Revelio.
Ooh, that would be rough. All right.
Lumos.
Did it go back over here? Wonder where this is supposed to go.
Revelio.
I don't know what to do about that. Okay. Okay. That was a puzzle. Nice. Okay, that's cool, man.
Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact of the arts on the arts had he succeeded.
Revelio.
So there's a chest down below. Hello. I don't think that's Nick. Because he's not nearly headless.
Revelio.
It's over there. How do I do that? You've got to go to different places if you're gonna.
What are you up to now?
If you ask any Hufflepuff, they'll tell you there's a badger in their common.
What? Those three. I don't know what we're doing. All right. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing here. I'll figure it out if I study it for a few minutes. Maybe we can figure it out soon. There's another one here. He would be... I'm not exactly sure. I'm thinking that it's 1, 2, 3, or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then that doesn't work right because there's 10. So is it something that's not on there maybe? Like the mandrake root. Mandrake root. And I don't know. So obviously this one is for the top, and this one's for the bottom.
Revelio.
but I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing. It would be good if it told how the puzzle worked. It would be nice if it actually told how the puzzle worked, but I don't think it's going to. Alright, let's choose that one. Relationship quest. Now, what I read said that there was no relationships in the game. So, I guess it means no romantic relationships. I don't. Alright. Roll it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll it 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I would think that the unicorn meant 1. That would be, yeah, if you went with 0, it would go around 9. So, how do we get 11 and 12? I just don't understand the equation that that's trying to say. So, we'll come back to that later.
Revelio.
Downstairs?
Someone was practicing with a broken wand.
Lumos.
I want to do defense against the dark arts, and then I'm probably going to go to bed here soon, because I am getting very sleepy.
You miserable lout! Your sister has been sick for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs! If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that bond!
Revelio.
Alright, we go. This is just wondrous. I'm loving this so far. Defense against the dark arts.
Stupid! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah. Bombard! Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso! It's Wingardium Levioso. Not Leviosa.
Leviosa.
So they took out Wingardium.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Well done.
Accio.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Complicates things. This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do take joy in life.
Leviosa.
Only all of my students were this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
And he just walks away.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Hey.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
No.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, You're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Revelio.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Showing off is a... Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore. My family has a...
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Witches is desperate for me to buy a broom there.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay.
Nobody can do it. You saw that first duel.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, we've got like a blue network. Should be right here.
Revelio.
Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legend. Okay.
Revelio.
I tell y'all, Paul's breezers taste so much better than anything menthol. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard's Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of dementors and the dark wizard Rassidan by conjuring a mouse Patronus.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Revelio.
Nice. Oh, I'll see what it is.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
It's on that side of it. The Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight Light of himself.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
All right, we got another guide page.
Revelio.
If that's 0, excuse me, can y'all explain how these puzzles work?
Revelio.
All right.
That's the last
Can't
time I
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I wish I was an animagus that could fly.
Revelio.
Okay. Right, we need to go in here and go to quest.
Broomsticks are going out of style, aren't they?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, that's the loading screens. I got you. All right.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
She's a Gryffindor.
Well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. So it's saying that there's something out here. This guy, weird.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo!
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new.
What about Reducto?
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Accio! Got it.
So we actually have a new thing here. Dahlia gloves. All right.
Accio! Levioso! Revelio! A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is.
Oh no.
I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls.
Oh gosh.
Like marbles. Grand game.
I remember
And if you
gobstones.
lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is
I don't remember
one of the
that,
worst
though.
losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Brilliant.
Okay. No, we're trying to do... this. Have a visitor. What are you doing there? Oh my goodness. Come here. Oh my goodness. You thought I'd be in bed, didn't you? Gonna come up here and jump in bed and snuggle, aren't you?
Keep an eye on high places around the school.
Alright, come here. Say hello. Say hello, everybody. Yeah. There you go. Get you some daddy love.
His gobstones.
You need me to turn that air off, I will. Okay.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
So it does do something a little different. Alright. Reparo! I think I actually pressed the wrong button to start with. Okay.
That's it. Very good.
Reparo.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Oh, that one I just...
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Nice. Okay. Now what?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Now what? All right.
Revelio.
I'm going to stop reading them aloud, I think, after this probably. The ornate fountain feature intricately carved statues of Dennis' magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base.
I'd like to shop in the hamlet.
Ugh. What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I know what to do.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insight?
I know how to do this one.
Studying it.
I did discover
Lumos.
that Lumos has an effect of some kind.
And then you go get it.
But I'm not sure what to do next.
It shows where it's at.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot
Okay.
must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It looks like...
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
Revelio.
There's a raven
So many interesting things.
side of it, maybe? I heard something.
I find if I try to look.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Thomas Brown.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where's she at? Lenora, where are you at?
My relatives work.
That's cool because that was my grandma's name. That was her middle name. Hello.
I want to go to Ipswich and back.
I'm looking for Lenora. Where has she gone?
I really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Oh,
you might
no.
recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oh, man.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
That's fine.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could
Okay.
collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Yes, ma'am. I want to know where the girl is that I had just taught. Is this her?
I would have expected him to be.
No, that's a
somewhere more
boy.
posh.
I don't know where she went to. Hello.
Revelio.
Okay.
I hadn't met any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
The same house.
My family and I. I'm dying to visit.
The wooden cat.
Would love to see a dragon.
This is going to be so much fun, actually collecting everything. That's something I loved about the 2 that I had done that were kind of open world games. What was it? Order of the Phoenix and the Half-Blood Prince. They were so
I'm going to
fun.
have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright, I seen one of them. It looked like it was over here flying up these stairs, but that look. There's one over there.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Okay. There's no. Oh.
Revelio.
I see it over there.
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio.
Hey, there's another thing here.
Protego. Lumos. Lumos.
Alright, we got this one. Got it.
Revelio.
Okay. So maybe we'll find somebody that can explain that other thing to us. But I wanted to go to Hogsmeade tonight, but I think that I'm going to go ahead and end here because I am super sleepy. And maybe I can get up early and play quite a bit more of this tomorrow. I think we'll probably play this and not Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think that this is going to be something I want to play more right now. Okay.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
I didn't actually read it either, so.
I'd spend the entire day in
all right.
if I could.
Well, I think I will go on and try to go to Hogsmeade.
Frankly, I'd rather leave.
I'd spend all day in it.
But I was right.
Revelio.
All right, we got us another field guide.
How nice
Got a
to see
Blue
you, my young
Network.
friend.
Got us a chest.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Hey. Let's
Hello.
go to
Looking for
Hogsmeade.
me?
Yes, ma'am.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yes, ma'am.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go. This is going to be a little bit longer of a video if you're watching the video.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it
It's the
elective
talking boars.
when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
They used to call me Yeti. I go out in the snow barefoot.
Oh, wait, over here.
Never
I often
bothered
spot
me.
lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them? Accio.
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Okay, yeah, I'm holding the button. Okay. I was holding the button, not realizing what I was doing.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hey there.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students. as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that room.
Revelio.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Okay. This is cool. Oh. So I do have access to the unforgivable curses. I have to learn them and all, but every time I think of Stupefy, I think of Disturb, of their song Stupefy. I'm looking at what. Okay. Hello, Amora. Okay. Oh, whoa! Now that's cool. It's a mini game. I'd like to do it without it being a mini game, but Typicus Totalis. Okay, so that should be Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Okay. Glacius Control. Arresto Momentum is what they used to stop Harry from falling all the way to the ground in the Quidditch match. So the Pulso is basically a force field to get you out of there, basically. The Sendo is actually a fight move, and then Flipendo. Okay, so Confringo, Defendo, Belliamus, and Bombarda. Okay, so Reducto's not in it. Reducto is a spell that will break stuff down.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
What
I
is
still
that?
miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Hello, sir. You look just like Henry Wu. Have you created any dinosaurs lately?
Revelio.
Okay. Which way to Hogsmeade?
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and...
Revelio.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Alright, let's go this way. There's something over
Mr.
there.
Moon, a demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Strength in numbers. How was it that,
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Anthem put it better together, stronger together?
Is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
All right.
Revelio.
I hear it, but I don't know where it is. Okay.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Darn. Ollivander's is where I want to go. So I'm gonna save my game. We're gonna save here. Okay. And then we're gonna save here as well. Now. I'm gonna jump in here and see what happens.
Merlin's blooming pig shut again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh, good gosh!
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Don't like it either, really.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
I want it in the purple box.
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Okay, we get to change it.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Dark brown is fine. I like that one.
Curious indeed.
That one is not bad.
How intriguing.
That's actually not bad in that, and I like the one in black as well. This I do not like at all. That one is not too bad.
Curious indeed.
That one I kind of like. Green pale brown.
How intriguing.
I don't like that one, and I do like this.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Where is it at? I really don't like that, but it's better than what it was.
Curious indeed.
I don't really like any of them, to be honest.
How intriguing.
That one is actually my favorite out of all of them.
Indeed.
I do like this one, all right.
How intriguing.
So when I took the test
wand is
on
most powerful and learns quickly.
on Pottermore, it was this. I don't know which wood type it was, but it was unyielding in 13 and like a quarter inch or something.
Indeed.
Does this actually have any bearing on it at all?
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I'm thinking I'm going to go with... Is there a black
How
version
intriguing.
of that? I actually really like the warm brown of that one.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I think on the test I done, it was Rowan. Wait a minute. Let's go with Maple.
How intriguing.
Go with Maple. And
Curious indeed.
that's kind of a maple look.
How
I wish there were more options.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
What colors does this one have? Gray brown. This is a classic wand. I'm gonna go with...
Curious indeed.
What was the one that I'd
intriguing.
done the first time? Was it this? You know what? Let's just go with that. I think that I like that one the best.
Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right. Well, I am going to end here, and we will pick up tomorrow when I get the chance, and I will see y'all then.